Here, this lag.
There we go. There we go. All right, hey, what's happening, everybody?
Hello.
Vocal right off the bat.
Vocal, gotta be vocal, man.
I'm
Making
like,
moves.
unlike a lot of the
Making
co-hosts.
moves, man. Making
All right,
moves.
hold on. Let me introduce the show before you
All
start
right,
making
I'm
moves.
just saying.
All right, here we got an overzealous co-host already.
Listen, man, I'm not just gonna sit on the sides.
That's what I'm very excited. You should. I'm just gonna sit on the side. It seems like on this one. Anyway,
You do that.
hey, it's Tuesday afternoon, and you're in the basement of Forbidden Planet with me and Javier.
How you
The Javier R, the new co-host.
Where am I from? Minimate Minute. That's me.
That's true. That is
That's
you.
me. I get real close and I get real far.
Hopefully, we will kind of. You'll see the real Javier and not the Minimate Minute, which is just a character. He's not really that.
Not really. There's not a lot to show with Minimates. They're really small. I mean, you just kind of do that.
Okay, this is not going to be the Mini-Mate show. We're going to talk about other stuff, okay? Please, stop. Anyway, so you know Javier from the Mini-Mate Minute, and you know me from the show that we do every Tuesday here live at Forbidden Planet in the basement. And on the show, what do we do, Javier?
We talk about comics. We talk about Forbidden Planet. We talk about our events coming up, and we just get you excited. It's
Wow.
not that hard.
No, it's
Look at all
not.
these great books,
Hold
man.
on.
So
You're
easy.
jumping ahead of the books, aren't
So
you?
easy.
There's a format. Hold on. We got to talk
Oh,
about what we watched on
format.
Netflix first.
Oh,
We got.
I'm locked out of my Netflix.
Oh, you're locked out? You didn't pay, eh?
No, I take it from my neighbors.
You steal your Netflix.
No, they know we take it, but they change their code, and we have to set it up again, and I'm not tech savvy. But I need my Matt D there to...
You're talking to the wrong guy. I don't know.
I don't know. I
anything
just
about
saw
computers.
you correcting it on the computer. You're pretty fast there.
That's word. That's language. That's.
I don't know
different.
what you were pressing the side button. I never thought of that. I just click to like if there's an error in the word, I take the mouse, I click it over. You were just hitting the side button. That revolutionized everything for me.
What side button?
That side button just to move it to the next letter.
Oh.
I never thought of that.
Okay.
Changes everything. Everything's gonna be done so much faster now.
Are you being serious?
I'm being totally serious. I just click over with the mouse. It makes sense.
If it's only the 2 letters off, you might as well just use the arrow key.
I didn't think of it. I didn't until you just brought it up. Amazing. Blew my mind.
I mean, listen. I know nothing about computer. What? What's funny?
I don't see why. It is. I mean, think about all the people that click over. You just saved me like, what, 10, 20%?
I don't know, maybe. I'm not
It's
a
a big
computer
thing.
savvy guy. I don't really know much about computers, and I don't really like them per se. I don't own one myself.
You know, you're on social media. You do your thing.
I'm not saying that. I don't.
Yeah.
You have to in these days.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can't run a business without being aware of social media and the impact it has on what we do. But that doesn't mean I really like computers. I've had to learn over the years ways to work with them, and you just work with them, and that's how I.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Same way.
But I'm glad that you learned something from the show today.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
That's one person.
That's one person.
That's one person. Let's get the ball rolling.
Let's see if anybody else will learn anything. Like, how about learn what new comics are coming out this week?
That would be interesting.
You want to jump right into single issues?
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Are you really excited?
I'm really excited.
So you guys, you don't know Javier from the show other than the Mini-Mate Minute, but Javier is one of our main comic guys in the store, along with Justin Bacolo, of course.
No relation to Bachelor.
We're talking about really great comic people in the store,
Yeah,
people that you can come to with
Comic questions.
If you come into the store and you have
He's
a
up above
comic,
us floating.
if you have a comic question, there's definitely a few people in here that I would go to, Javier being one of them, and Justin, Matt Klein. These people are infinitely knowledgeable in their comic book history and
We try.
and current comic book events as well.
Yeah, it's
you know
important.
what I mean?
We have to know our stock. We have to know the past to know the future.
That's true. Another person I would definitely love to give.
Gandhi said that.
I don't know who that is. Was he in a comic book?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, which one? Something Alan Moore wrote?
No, the
And-
Gandhi comic book.
Oh,
Yeah.
Blue Water's Gandhi.
Yeah.
Bo Gandhi. So Gandhi too. Anyway, there is. I'd like to give a shout out to also Julia Madden, excellent, really smart young lady who knows a lot about her comics. Definitely her old school stuff for sure.
For sure.
For sure. But let's just jump into some new issues because that's what we're here for. We're here to hype you up. I mean,
get you excited.
What is there anything going on? Oh, I know what's going on. It is tomorrow is New Comic Book Day, and let's just start right off with one of the biggies. I think that we should, and we can get this out of the way, and we can
throw this comic up in the air to float mid-screen and just. One of those things.
Let's give it a shot.
No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa, it's doing it, dude. That's weird. Oh
my god.
It's floating mid-screen.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Is that Lady Gaga?
And I tell you, I'm not holding it with my hand and doing that.
No,
I'll show you my hand.
Yeah,
see, it's
like... Hand,
it's my...
Oh, my god.
It's really good.
Oh,
so good.
Whoa. Got something in my nose.
All right, so... Saga, the new issue of Saga comes out today, number 19. I know you guys have been anxiously anticipating and waiting for this issue. It has been quite some time since a single issue, and it's been about
more than a month?
More than a month
I
already?
think more than a month, yeah.
I'd say maybe about a month since the trade came out, Volume 3. And
more.
Maybe a mini more, but if you remember, do you remember?
Do I remember?
What we did?
Oh, yeah, are you kidding?
Okay, what did we do?
Okay, you would buy Saga, the 3rd volume, and you get a coupon to get the next issue.
For
on
free.
Us.
Yeah.
On us.
So if you came in and bought that Saga Volume 3 on the first day that it came out, you got one of those coupons.
Yeah.
And so please bring that coupon and your receipt back to Forbidden Planet tomorrow, and you will get
this for free.
For free, if you remember. And that's just one of the many things that we've been doing lately. As well as, we
like you guys.
So we try to give back.
Yeah, we try.
This is a great time to mention, if you're not on our mailing list.
Shame on you.
Seriously. Well, I wasn't going to be that serious.
No, I can be. I'm just here this week. Shame on you, really.
I'm just here this week.
Really?
I can say anything I want.
Really? Shame on you.
Yeah, if you're not on our mailing list, you don't know about all these awesome things that we're doing, like events and giveaways and...
so much stuff.
And, of course, discounts. If you're on our mailing list, you might know that every Wednesday morning, every new comic book day, you'll be getting an email with not only a link to this amazing video that we're doing right now.
The one happening right now.
You'll get this email to you tomorrow morning.
All around us.
You'll get a coupon for some type of discount on some type of anything.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is. It changes all the time. It could be something brand new. It could be something old. It could be...
Whatever it is, it's a coupon for something wonderful in the store.
And they're usually really deep discounts, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're really big.
Ooh.
Like 45%, 40%, 35%.
That sounds great.
Yeah, they're not like here's 10% off, and then you're like, what do I care?
Yeah.
You know? It's like a real deep discount, so make sure to sign up for
our...
No,
we try. We like to promote new things, get people involved.
Yeah, we give people a shot to try stuff, That's the point.
I mean, people try stuff. So sometimes you like stuff. Sometimes you don't,
So,
stray bullets.
Sometimes you like it. Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes,
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
Some people don't like the Beatles.
Some people hate the Beatles.
Some people think they're the best rock and roll band that ever existed.
Yeah. Stray Bullets is really good, by the way.
Yeah, it is. Better than the Beatles, probably. Anyway. Oh, my God.
What was the comic of the Two Live Crew? Remember that?
That was a rock and roll comic?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised that they would have done that.
Yeah.
I still follow... I follow. Was it really a rock and roll comic?
It was really a rock and roll comic, but it was not a good read.
No, it was. I mean, I'm sure it was fun, though.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure it was fun.
Sure.
I still follow Spike Steffenhagen, who we had here for the signing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, really
What's
cool.
What's he doing?
Just always he's just always got something fun to say on Facebook. I always see him posting stuff.
That's cool.
One of the original creators of the rock and roll comics, and featured in the History of Rock and Roll Comics documentary.
I remember that DVD. We still have it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we still have it. Of course.
It's such a good DVD.
Awesome movie. If you are into rock and roll or comics,
you can mesh them together and watch the movie.
And if you're only into one of those things, it's still a great movie.
Yeah, you can just put mute and just watch the comics, or close your eyes and listen to the movie.
Oh no, that's not how it works.
No, if you like.
No. But anyway. I guess. So that was we've gone.
Oh my God! So much cool stuff is happening in Saga. I can't wait for you guys to come tomorrow.
Are you reading this?
No. I don't read Saga.
I guess we're the only two, right?
Yeah, I don't read Saga. It's so good that I'm just going to wait for
It's
all
so
the
good
hype.
I don't have to read it.
I'm going to wait for all the hype to die out. Once it dies out, I'm just going to put it down, have a cup of coffee, a donut.
Put a cup of coffee on the Saga.
No, I wouldn't do that.
No, you wouldn't do that. All right, so let's just dig into the real single issue. Not that Saga, it wasn't a real single issue. It's just one of those ones that we don't need to push. So
yeah, it just
what's the point? It sells itself. But as you can see, this is like only a quarter of the books that came out this week, and it is a massive stack, just out of control.
Huge stack.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go through them. I'm just gonna dig right in.
You can do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. So we got.
What do we have? Oh my God.
All New Dupe #2. Did you read the first one?
I did read the first one.
Yeah, what did you think? I bought it. I didn't get a chance to read it.
I think it was amazing, and you don't need the Dupe translator anymore.
Why is that? Well,
it
shouldn't spoil it, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Does he speak English?
He's not speaking. I mean, he's speaking. He's kind of speaking in English now. There's a whole big thing that happened that he can speak to us, and now you can read it and you can understand it.
That's awesome.
Without doing all the homework.
This book just looks so fun.
It's just beautiful. It's a beautiful book. I mean, you can't get any better.
Yeah. I mean, you got Peter Milligan, one of my favorites. Amazing writer. End of story.
Yeah.
David LaFuente, I'm not really familiar with his art, to be honest with you, but it's really confident. It's really good.
It's
and
amazing.
It definitely fits this book, if anything. Like he's got a really nice kind of.
We can show them something.
Yeah. It's got a fun look to it, and that's perfect for.
Look at Kitty.
That's perfect for
wow.
you. Look at that panel right there.
Oh my God! Look at those eyes. It's like a little puppy.
Yeah, that's fun.
Is that a Mac?
And of course, colored by Laura Allred. And covers by Mike.
Mike and Laura.
Yeah,
the dream team.
Yeah. So but Laura colors the whole book. It looks like.
I mean, you can put those guys on anything.
And it would be good.
Oh my God, I would read it.
Yeah, I would too. I'm glad that you would, because I mean.
No, I mean Mike. I mean those guys are genius.
Yeah, they're great. They're great.
Yeah, they work so well together.
It's an amazing power couple. So.
Yeah. They should be doing more stuff.
Well, they've.
Who do we talk to about that?
I think that.
Right.
They do a lot.
I know, but I'd like to see them.
And iZombie just got picked up for a television show.
Oh my God! Did you see that promo picture?
No, I haven't seen anything.
Oh
from
my
it yet,
God!
But talking about the Allred.
Yeah. That's gonna be an interesting show.
I mean, I like the book a lot. It was one of those books that kind of had a way wild ending that you're like, I'd love to see that on TV.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
And they
like unless they take aspects of the show, which would make sense. I mean, of the book, because there's a lot of great aspects of the book that I can see being translated into a normal television show.
And some of the stuff is just.
And then some of it's it's like beyond. It's like Buffy season 25. It's like really.
Season 25.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, wow.
It's like if you can only imagine how. Like, because you see those Buffy comics are even crazier than
yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the kind of thing I'm going for. But anyway.
I wonder what network it's going to be on. Cable?
I only expect cable.
Yeah, it would have to be.
Yeah. Excuse me. We got Chapter 3 of Superman Doom. Are you keeping up with the Superman Doom book?
I am. Actually, last week I made it a point to put all three in front of me and read them in the correct order.
Okay.
Because that's important with these books. And it's really good.
Is it really?
Yeah. I was surprised. I'm not a DC guy.
I have a feeling a lot of people will be.
I'm not a DC guy, but, oh, man, why'd they do that? They did not put Jay Lee in this book. Only on the cover.
Why, did he do the other one? Well, he did the main title.
Yes. Oh, man, that's rough. That really hurts me. I mean, it's one of the books that I look forward to just for the art. And now I'd have to read it now. And hope the stories. Oh, well, it's Greg Pak. Greg Pak is really good. But, okay, we'll give it a shot. Damn it. I'm just so excited. Every time you see Jay Lee, I mean, these painted, they're so beautiful. Good Lord. I mean, this guy, we're so lucky to have him in comics. I mean, this guy could easily be doing... This guy could easily be doing murals. Church ceilings I can see him doing. Can't you see this guy doing church ceilings? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to be doing something.
I mean,
I don't know what
we're so lucky to have him in comics. And it's a great storyline. They take the idea of Doomed and, they put it through his paces and they modernize it and...
Dr. Doomsday.
No, that's not right. That's not right. And we can't wait for this too, guys, huh?
Is that
Wow.
Jurger?
No, that's Romita.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jurger?
Jurger, John Romita Jr.
Oh yeah, Jurger. I'm sorry. I'm not friends with him like you. Jurger. But this, I mean, this gets me excited seeing stuff like this. You know, I haven't been excited for a Superman title in years.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest.
Romita doing that.
John Romita variant cover for Future End #1 really got me excited. Not for Future's End, but for John Romita doing DC characters.
I mean, it's such a big jump for him just to go from the safety of Marvel, where basically he could have, you know, done issues of dogs licking cats, and you know everyone would have read it. I'm just, you know, throwing it out there.
Yeah, you're definitely throwing it out there.
Yeah, but I mean, that safety net and him jumping to DC to do Superman, so powerful. I'm so excited. It doesn't look like I'm excited, but I am.
You are. I can tell. All right, let's start ripping through these babies. We got Batman Eternal #7 and weekly Batman comic. That's fun and actually on time.
It's really hard to do a weekly, guys. You know, we give you a lot of.
Well, I mean, it's not that hard to do a weekly when you got 20 people working on it. But anyway.
Those guys are for the future episodes. You know, that's weird. I said.
Oh my God! Oofa! What do we got here? Probably the most controversial comic of the week, in my opinion. Avengers World. Man, Jesus Christ.
What a sexy-looking Hyperion that is, huh? Look at that. You just want to kiss him.
What is going on? He is puffing everywhere.
That knee. Look at that knee. That's a sexy-looking knee.
He's
everything
really puffy. He looks like
he just had surgery.
I don't know.
He just had cosmetic surgery.
I think you're right. Oh my God.
No,
and this is by who?
I don't know.
I can't even read the handwriting.
Yeah.
It's that. Let's just leave it at that.
We'll just leave it at that.
Oh my
Avengers
God.
World.
Oh, this is cool. A lot of you kids love this book. Do you not? Do you like this or what?
I love this, and this issue, the lines on this issue, they're just simple, beautiful lines. I mean, I love it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I mean, you can't get better than Graham.
Yeah.
You can't get better than
Graham.
Graham.
He didn't draw this.
Who did the inside?
Dave Taylor.
Oh my God.
Brendan Graham writes it.
Well, he was on it, but Dave Taylor, look at this.
No, this is really good. This is like.
I mean, this is just. That right there, that's just so beautiful.
This is that new kind of like thin line, super detailed look that comics are going for, and I like it. I don't dislike it. You know, there's always going to be trends in comic books, and this is definitely one of them that's going on right now.
Yeah, these vibrant colors.
Yeah, the coloring, the vibrant colors, the very thin lines, the highly detailed artwork.
Beautiful covers. Oh my God, it's like seeing God.
It's like seeing God.
Look at that. Seriously. Look at that. You look up, imagine I'm looking up at the stars and you see this.
Yeah, you're like, imagine you come into Forbidden Planet Wednesday morning and you have an epiphany and you realize that
Prophet is the one.
that
Prophet is the one that changes.
You've been wasting your life.
Yeah.
And now that you have to follow the way of Rob Liefeld.
Do you have the Liefeld book there?
No, I have Liefeld who created Prophet right here.
Yeah.
You know, Liefeld is your guy.
I wonder if he's like spinning in his grave.
Liefeld's not dead.
Oh.
Did you know something that I don't?
No.
So this is cool. Pathfinder, which is really hip amongst you kids today. It's like one of those role-playing type games.
RPGs.
Yeah. What are you, my dad?
Does he play RPGs?
He does.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, crap, I died.
So, Pathfinder issue 1 hits the shelf, City of Secrets. This is cool. It comes with a little poster in here, too, which is cool.
Yeah.
If you Pathfinder fans, you want to rep your love of Pathfinder in your dorm room or in your...
That poster up.
Yeah, or if you got...
Impress all the chicks.
Yeah. Or my dad, when he comes over.
Yeah. Are you there? We're still playing tonight, right?
Yeah, seriously. Or if you end up punching a hole in your wall because you're really angry, you have the option to put that poster over it.
You roll double sixes.
Yeah. So what do we got here? This looks very...
It's
extraordinary.
Nothing but ordinary. I was flipping through this book, and it goes from mundane to
Totally
insane.
bonkers.
Insane.
Mundane to insane. I like that. That's a great.
Mundane to insane.
That's a great little
I mean,
catchphrase right there.
we got this really grizzly bear. Should I do that? Grizzly.
I don't
Grizzly,
get it. I don't get it.
It's alright. Grizzly bear and this woman who.
What is going on?
I know. That's what I told you. I said you'd love this book. It's just insane. It looks so cool. I mean, and again, the same pattern of all these creative guys using these beautiful colors.
A lot of colors, a lot of small
the palette
detail.
Has grown the last couple of years.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's great. It conveys this wonderful mood, And look at his perspective. Oh my God! Can we show that?
Yeah, I'll show that. It's nice, as Javier would like to call it, a single page splash.
Bam! You see, it's a small person. It's big now. It's small, big. See that?
Like, would you say mini?
He's mini. He's mini compared to this guy.
Can you see this? Can you see that guy? Can you see that guy? Can you see that?
No?
Well, that's Ordinary by Rob Williams and the Israel.
Yeah, and Titan Comics trying to bring their A game.
Titan is putting a lot of stuff out now. They're not playing around.
They're not sitting back on the hard.
Oh man, this is probably my most. Speaking of which, where did I put my comics?
Oh, you see how?
Where did I put the books that
They're over there.
Yeah. Yeah. My most anticipated book of the week.
Oh my God, he won't shut up about this.
I am really excited. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 30th anniversary special. I mean, you got right here.
30 years, huh?
The first collaborative work between Eastman and Laird in like forever.
Was it Laird?
Yeah, why?
No, I thought it was Lard.
Lard.
I thought. No? Okay. Listen, I just thought it was Lard.
Peter Lard.
I didn't make people got weird names. People got weird names.
Yeah. So this is cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is really cool. I'm so stoked on that. You guys know that I'm a huge Turtle fan, and to get this, which is really cool. What it is, it's a ton of your favorite turtle people over the years doing new turtle stories. I believe it looks like this.
Doing what they do best.
Turtle work.
Turtle work.
I believe these are new tales. I would hate to be telling you the wrong thing.
I mean, you got some pictures of early turtle books there too. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not everyone has seen the cover to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1, and if you haven't, cover's right there.
I think these are.
I think the original stars. I believe so.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm talking about like you got everybody in here. You've got Eastman and Laird. You got Talbot's in here. There's a great cover by Simon Bisley.
The Biz.
Yeah. So this is like.
They don't call him the Biz for nothing. Biz.
That's true.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Jim Lawson stuff is in here. It's just really cool.
There's a great cover gallery in the back.
Yeah, there is a really cool cover.
This really great picture by some guy named T-Rex. I don't know how you can show with the small of our hands.
That's so. It's a very dark image, but it's a very striking one. Yeah. So.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I'll be grabbing this today, without a doubt. Also, one of the other comics I'll be buying this week is MPH, Mile Per Hour.
That's what it is, miles per hour. I didn't even think of that. I was like, what does MPH stand for? Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, no, it has to. It's a speed
because it's a speed book. Yeah. It's Mark Miller. And
wow.
Duncan.
It's not gonna come in here and be like.
Fegredo. I don't know how to say your last name. Fegredo. But I mean, this art is so good. I'm not sure where I've seen him before, but I have a feeling I have.
Yeah, you have.
I can't think of where.
He kind of looks.
He has an Eduardo Riso feel to him.
A little bit of Todd too.
Todd who?
Todd Diego's boy. A little bit like that. Yeah.
I don't see it.
Right.
You may. But also a little Dave Gibbons, I think, maybe?
Whoa, in the past. Flash from the past.
You don't see that?
I'd have to, it's been such a while.
In that face, you see?
Maybe.
Yeah. Does that make me crazy for saying that?
No. I mean, look at this cover, too. This is
but this is Fregado's cover, right?
There's multiple covers for this.
Well, that's the thing about this. There's the concept is supposedly there's a drug these kids are taking that make them go really fast. And then what do they use their new fast powers for? Obviously to be a kid and do stupid stuff and not like
Stop. Well,
That's
I mean,
what
they're
I'm
criminals.
getting. Yeah. Well, are they definitely criminals, or do they?
Some of them are criminals.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
They're straight up
I
criminals.
mean, think about it. If you can go 90 miles per hour.
Yeah, I'm with
know,
you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
So
thank God we can.
So what you get is there's a bunch of covers. There's this cover, there's a jock cover, there's a blank cover, and then there's 3 or 4 connecting covers with all the cast. I think it's 4 actually.
Yeah. The jock cover is really interesting.
Jock cover is really nice. The blank cover is beautiful.
Yeah. The blank cover is great because you could just draw wavy lines and be like, yeah, that's it.
That's the guy. He ran away.
Yeah, he's so fast you can't see him.
Wow. So.
Yeah. Unless you're one of those nerds that just want to leave the blank page by itself. Wants to do that.
Anyway, we've got a brand new Howard Chaykin Shadow book.
Oh my God, Howie Chaykin on the Shadow.
And he's doing everything himself, it looks like.
I can't believe it. It's been so long. Been waiting so long.
Everything but color.
Random Alex sighting.
Everything but colors and lettering.
It's exciting to see Howie Chaykin back on the Shadow.
And it's also awesome to see him doing everything, writing and illustrating and inking, because when he inks his own work, it looks like Howard Chaykin, and when other people ink his work, it looks like a man that has had both of his hands tied behind his back sometimes. I feel bad to say that because I do like Howard Chaykin's work, but honestly...
I was introduced to the Shadow with Howard Chaykin, so this book is really...
That's a big deal for you?
Yeah, it is a big deal.
You getting that?
I'm definitely going to read it. We'll see how it goes from there.
Okay.
But I'm definitely going to give it a whirl because Howard Chaykin's Shadow is the only Shadow in my world.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
And then here's a quickie. We can just burn through these because it's not that big a deal. Not that it's not that big a deal. It's just there's so much. There's so many X books this week that we can just... Amazing X-Men.
I don't know if you see Iceman, Firestar, and Spidey. Get it? Amazing X-Men.
Amazing
Spider-Man
X-Men.
and Amazing Friends.
Uncanny X-Men.
Uncanny. Which I really like the cover. If you can really see this.
Yeah, you can't. That one.
Sentinel head. And
oh wow.
Yeah, it's Cyclops is getting down.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Straight up X-Men.
Straight up X-Men.
X-Factor.
Peter David, which he keeps on reinventing his X-Factor titles. We love it. So many new ideas.
Wolverine and the X-Men.
Quentin. I don't know if you can see his button, but it says he was right, referring to Cyclops, not Magneto. Cyclops was right. See, it's weird. This whole delay thing is a little jarring.
Throwing you off.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's enough for the X books this week. We've got the new Brubaker Velvet hits the shelves. Velvet number 5, which I can tell you right now.
Velvet, such an important book.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Why is that?
It takes the whole 007 thing and just kind of turns it on its head.
Okay.
Not a lot of people. I mean, everyone has seen these spy stories, and Brubaker's the only one to finally put it together. What's happening behind the scenes?
Okay.
Velvet, so good.
Interesting. Oh, here's a cool one. This was a real surprise how well the first one did. This sold out immediately. Sinestro issue 2 comes out tomorrow, so get here early if you want to grab a copy. Not because we didn't get enough, just because so many of you love it. So many of you guys dig Sinestro. It's really interesting.
Yeah.
This is the only superhero comic book you will ever need.
I think so, and it's a shame that everyone sleeps on it because.
Let's just say, the follow-up to the.
Say it. Just say it.
It's okay to say it
now?
Yeah. Spoilers! If you have not read the last issue of Invincible.
That's shame on you.
Again, man.
Shame on you.
Listen, people only have so many hours in a day.
Listen, it's not my fault. You make time for what you love.
That's true.
You make time.
So you get Invincible. Invincible 110 was a very, how would you say, a very controversial issue.
Well, not only for the controversy, the story inside was kind of a shock to all Invincible fans too. I mean, not only the ending, which the ending was like, whoa.
What happens is Invincible is raped.
He's raped.
By
I don't know if I'm saying it correct. Vertumulite? Maybe that's the race that he's from. I don't know.
Okay.
I've never spoken to them, so you know, I don't know how they say it, but that's his race. He's half human and half alien.
Okay.
And she comes down and she basically wants his babies to create this warrior that will lead them, and she comes down and she forces himself on Invincible. Really strong, not for the squeamish, but besides that, so much stuff happens between him and Adam.
Whoa! You don't want to see this if you haven't read this. This is intense because
I want to see it.
no, you don't. Did you read this yet?
No.
Do you want to see that just happened?
Yeah.
Dude, look at that.
Oh crap!
Right?
Oh man, I can't say it's not deserving. I can't say it's not deserving.
Dude,
this issue is
this is going to be a really important issue.
Yeah, this is a brand new story arc.
I'm not that familiar with the. I'm semi-familiar with the world of Invincible due to the fact that I'm a big Sounding Wolfman fan.
Yes.
And they're in the same universe. So I'm familiar with a lot of these characters, and to say that this is an intense issue.
Yeah, this is like last week Walking Dead. It's such a turning point for this book. I mean.
Oh, that's a good point.
We've been through 110 issues of this book. With it going one way, this book changes the direction completely.
Hoo-ha.
And you're just like, holy crap, what do I do? You know?
Yeah,
love books like that.
What do we do? We'll just move on, I guess. That's all we can do.
Okay.
Let's start burning through them because it looks like we're
I'm sorry.
No, don't be
excited.
sorry. I'm excited too that we're having some really fun conversations about these books.
I love Spidey. Spidey, that's the next book. Spoiler. Damn.
Spidey. Dan Spidey. Dan Slott's Spidey #2 comes out tomorrow.
Very funny.
Every week you get a Spider-Man.
Very funny. Great book.
A lot of fun.
You got Peter Parker doing his thing again, and his voice is there.
It's exactly what you would think it is, and it's not disappointing. Right.
Great.
There you go. Here's a big FP favorite. Rocket Girl comes out this week.
You guys love this.
Rocket Girl #5.
You guys love
Amy Reeder and Brendan Montclair, right? Montclair. It's like Gégère. Montclair. Anyway, Amy Reeder and Brandon Montclair.
Yeah.
Their book Rocket Girl, super popular in the FP store. We sell that book. I ring that book up every single day. Every day.
Hand over fist.
Yeah, every day I ring up a copy of Rocket Girl. And we will always have it in stock, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I can almost guarantee that.
And it's not a guarantee, but most of the time these guys are gracious enough to venture into our store and they'll sign copies because they love you guys.
I was going to say because they need practice with their signatures. No?
I think they love you guys.
I think they love you guys too.
Yeah.
They're happy to be.
Yeah.
Well, I think they're happy
they appreciate their fans.
that this store sells a lot of that book, so they don't mind coming in and signing.
Yeah. I love you guys.
Here's a biggie. Is this the rape issue?
It's one of these. This is 15 or 16.
No, that's just 6.
6? Okay. I mean, these issues are coming back, so the little kids can't get their hands in there and have strokes. Because this is strong stuff. This is
you know what I mean?
No, not like that. Just little mini strokes.
Hey, they're little kids.
Mini. See? But Miracle Man, by the original writer.
I've heard of him. He does good work.
Yeah, he does okay stuff.
So Miracle Man hits the shelves this week. It's cool because it seems like we had a long break between issues 4 and 5. I feel like
maybe.
It was a little, and it seems like we got 5 and 6 fairly back to back. So that's nice.
Yeah. I mean, we've only been waiting 25, 30 years. So what's a month or two?
What's a couple more months, right? Here's the big marvel of the week. Obviously, Original Sin #2.
Listen, I'm reading this book, and every third page, I'm like, this guy did it. T'Challa did it. Punisher did it. Reed Richards did. I can't. This book has got me going crazy. And then there's references to another Marvel book in there that just blew my mind. I don't know what to do. I mean, reading it it hurts. It hurts because there's so much stuff going on. There's so much stuff going on, and I'm creating pie charts. Like I'm trying to connect dots and. I'm parole.
I promise you that I will get caught up on Original Sin, and
it's so
I'll
good.
be able to talk to you about it.
Yeah. It sucks because this guy's the perfect guy to unravel this mystery.
What are you
But he won't
talking
read
about?
it. You love doing stuff like that. His Secret Invasion, his theories. Listening to Matt D go on a rampage of what's happening with these Marvel events is by far the funnest thing you'll ever hear. It's amazing.
If you say so.
It is. I've been there.
I've been
It's
there.
so good.
I've been
It's
there.
so good. You're like, I didn't think of that. Because you give it thought.
Well,
You sit down and you're like,
you got to absorb these things. That's what you can't just
You know?
read 8 comics on your lunch break and expect to understand what's going on, Javier.
He's trying to dig at me.
I am because you dig at me about how long it takes me to read comics, and that's because I really sit there and absorb
Well,
them.
I'm excited. I'd like for you to read comics so I can talk to you about it.
Okay, I will get on that original sin.
Please do.
I need to. I believe we still have copies of #1 in stock, so there's no worries. You can come in and get 1 and 2.
Yeah, and then you could talk to Matt D about it, and you
Once
could say,
I-
I'll read it one day.
Stop! I'll read it right after I finish Black Mask or Black Mirror or whatever that is. What am I looking at? Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
#6 comes out tomorrow. You guys, that's a fan fave book. You guys love
really
it.
can't do nothing.
Here's another fan fave. Hickman's East of West. New issue comes out. You got the trade recently. DC's big event right now. Futures End. Futures End #3 hits the shelf.
They were saying this is Bruce, but I don't think Bruce will get a tattoo like that.
Let me see.
Do you think he'd get that tattoo?
What does it say?
I
Fair
really-
play.
Yeah, fair play. That's really.
Bruce Wayne?
Yeah.
No. Bruce Wayne wouldn't get a tattoo that
That's
said
what I'm
fair
saying.
play on his back like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If anything,
What
he's not about fair play. I don't know.
It's not. He's not about tattoos.
Oh yeah, that's what I was saying.
He's not about back tattoos that look like he got them in Jersey. I mean,
That would be funny though. He got drunk one day. And,
he went down to the Jersey Shore and got a tattoo.
yeah, I need that comic.
Oh god, that was an Elseworld. Samney is all over the place this week,
Holy crap!
right?
Holy
A
crap!
lot of covers he's doing,
And they're great covers.
and they are good. He did a great Elektra variant. You like that
Oh
one
my
a lot,
god,
right?
that Electro variant is just gorgeous.
Samney did a Shadow
Oh, that's
Year
right.
1
He did
variant.
that Shadow.
Um,
Also,
So we got Daredevil, new Daredevil issue came out. It's coming out. You guys are a big fan of that. Deadpool Annual #2.
good.
It's a Spidey Deadpool meetup. Always when those two guys get together, it's always a good time because you've got two wisecracking characters.
Well, it's weird because I always see that Spidey plays the straight man when it comes to Deadpool because Deadpool's just
Too insane.
insane.
Yeah,
It's
you're right. It's interesting
It's
to
fun.
see
Yeah.
Spider-Man playing against
it's
characters.
interesting to see Spider-Man shocked, just like
Yeah.
doesn't know what to say.
Yeah.
So they're always fun issues.
Yeah, they're good. It's always like they're good. They play off each other really well. Kind of like when you see Spider-Man and Wolverine together, they always play.
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
They play.
Yeah, but
over.
Wolverine just kind of grunts at him. It's just like,
Yeah, but they're a fun.
shut up.
Yeah, well, that's a fun dynamic. The two of them. I enjoy the two of them
It's
together.
okay. I like these two because
You like Deadpool and Spider-Man better.
Spider-Man just doesn't know what to do.
Well, I just think that, there's a lot of great play with Spider-Man and Wolverine in the New Avengers books over the years, and there's a longer,
No.
there's a built-up relationship.
Yeah, I'm
that they have.
not taking that away. I just think this one's a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, they're both fun. I feel like it took forever to get to this issue.
Oh my God!
Forever Evil #7 comes out tomorrow. The long anticipated and much
Much asked about.
much asked about.
When is that book coming out?
Release date.
When is it coming out?
So they
Did it end yet?
So they can finally catch up with their own work here and start releasing the Forever Evil Aftermath books. So
yeah, Future's End is. What is that? You got something coming out the side of your head.
Forever Alec.
Wow. But Forever Evil ends. Finally.
Maybe they were just like, maybe Dave Finch was just like,
I don't know.
I don't want it to end.
That could be it. Or maybe he was watching like True Blood and he just forgot he was watching it. That happens. Sometimes I get caught up watching
True Detective, I think.
Something, and then they got a call and he's, oh snap! This is
Oh no, I'm
out.
supposed to have finished
Yeah, I'm
that.
supposed to have finished it. But whatever it is, we're glad that.
Maybe he was trying to figure out who killed the Watcher this whole time.
That's what I would be doing. Maybe he is. Wouldn't that be great?
Maybe he killed the Watcher.
Maybe there's something in there that's saying, maybe there's a clue.
So that's all the single issues of the week. A really, and not all of them. That's just
that's the ones
small
that we
selection.
like.
No, I wouldn't even say that I like all of it. I just say
that's the ones.
Those are the ones that I pulled to talk about.
The ones that we think are important.
Somewhat relevant.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about a toy that's coming out. We've got this really cool set of Batman classic TV series Mego style figures. We got
Covering it up.
No, I'm not. I'm not covering it up. You got Batman.
There you go, Batman.
Joker.
Caesar Romero.
The
salad.
A less ethnic looking Robin.
I don't understand.
The last one came out. It was like Spanish looking.
Oh, man, you get an unfortunate actor.
It was really dark.
Unfortunate actor.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I can't even see that.
Yeah.
And then of course we got the Riddler.
Oh my God, that one looks great. That's my pick of the week. That one.
That's a good one. That's a really good one.
It looks just like him, but more mini.
More mini, the way you love it.
Mini.
So those are definitely really cool things to show up. We'll do a couple of graphic novels and then we'll wrap it up. What do you think?
Let's wrap it up.
Oh my!
Wrap it up.
What's that? You wouldn't know anything about that. Or have sex.
Justin Bachelor, no relation
to anybody. He's a test tube baby. No relation to anyone.
That's not true.
Oh my God.
Oh, now, in a perfect world, this book would be used to kill someone, and then it's an EC story I'm gonna tell. Kill someone, and then you'd probably make a slipcase with their skin.
No, that's not how it works.
I don't know.
Yeah, what would happen?
It's been a while since I read an EC book, to be honest. It's been a while.
You would kill somebody with this EC book.
Okay.
Right?
Tell this story.
All right. So you kill me with the EC book, right?
Okay.
Now you.
Not that easy, huh?
It's not, but I'm trying.
Okay.
I didn't just make it up.
All
right. And then what would happen is my blood would get seeped into the book, and then you would be reading that book later. And as you read it, you're reading the story of you killing me, and then you would read the part in the twist ending where I actually come back to life and kill you, and then when you're done reading it, I'd be behind you and ready to kill you.
Okay, that works. I don't know if you guys know, but we are talking about the
EC Comics collection, the first of.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you get the first 4 Fantagraphics editions that are collected by Creator. At a really awesome price. It's $94.99 opposed to $28.99 each, which would be almost $120.
Jack Davis.
So you're getting a killer deal on the first 4 volumes, and that awesome slipcase.
Yeah, a beautiful slipcase. Oh my God, not awesome. It's gorgeous. Look at that. I mean,
you get Al Williamson, Harvey Kurtzman, Jack Davis, and Wally Wood all in one nice edition.
Listen, my perfect comic is just this gentleman right here, Jack Davis, just drawing page after page of werewolves. This guy can draw werewolves like no other.
Oh wow! You know what's also
amazing.
You know what's also really interesting about this? It says right here on the back that the editions that come inside this are the first printing editions.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
So that's really that is a cool little.
For all you
bonus.
collectors out there.
Yeah, in case you missed the first editions of these books and you actually care about that, this would be definitely something to pick up.
It's just something beautiful that you want to display in your house.
Yeah.
I mean.
And if you're an EC fan, there's definitely reasons to still pick this up. I know I'm an EC fan and I have EC books tenfold, but I still want this. You know what I mean?
These books are still relevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are.
Even though I have them already.
I mean, stuff in these books, they're still trying to emulate the level of horror, the level of mystery. They still try to capture that feeling these days, and few books do it.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, and that's why these are always in demand, and these will always be in demand because these are original.
Yeah.
And this is where the source material comes from. It's like the Beatles.
Or Stray Bullets.
Yes.
So here's the thing. We have been talking our fans' ears off. We have been killing it.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry. This is a great.
Sorry.
This
I
was
get
a great,
excited about.
No. This was a great show. This was a great. I just want to drop a few graphic novels really quick. We won't really have time to talk about them because I don't want to go on much longer. I don't want to lose anyone.
Okay, no problem.
But my man Swierczynski. Also, you got a bunch of great names on this. Just tons of people.
Yeah. All geniuses.
Yeah.
I mean, such a good book, Iron Fist.
Yeah, Iron Fist. This was Swierczynski's run on Iron Fist was amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely pick it up. And of course, if you're reading the new Iron Fist, you'll want to go back and read the old Iron Fist,
You have to.
or not really the old Iron Fist, but the middle Iron Fist, or maybe the later middle Iron Fist.
Later middle.
Iron Fist. So come and pick that up. Ex Machina is being released. They're re-releasing the big editions now in softcover. Getting more bang for your buck. Volume 2 hit the shelf. This is a book that I'm really stoked on. I will read this at some point sooner than later. Paul Dini, who I love, doing a Black Canary Zatanna story. I love his stuff on Zatanna. Anything he's written Zatanna, he had a great run in Zatanna before. All his stuff that he ever did for Batman, Detective Comics, and including Zatanna, were awesome.
The animated series. I mean, it's just
Of course, the animated series. You don't have to say that. They know this.
I don't know. I don't know who's watching.
Okay,
Maybe
just in case you didn't know that the Batman that
we're here to inform.
Yes, we're here to inform that the Batman that you love from the Batman animated series, that's this man right here. So you're going to want to pick this up tomorrow. You want to come in here and pick this up.
Yeah.
I'm really stoked on that. All New X-Men Volume 3 hits the shelves in softcover. A brand new Mind Management by Matt Kindt. We always like to pimp his stuff because, you know, he really cares about his work.
Definitely so.
It does. Hickman's got a new volume of, you know, everyone loves this book for some reason. I don't know. I haven't read it yet, so I don't want to give an opinion. But I'm sure it's awesome because I've read plenty of Hickman stuff that is awesome. At some point, I'll get to that. We got a Batman, Batgirl trade comes out. Batgirl 4 hardcover and 3 softcover comes out. Then we got 2 art books that I want to show you guys. Art of Wolfenstein New Order. I just think it's awesome that there's Wolfenstein stuff coming out. It's just so wild.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. And then this is something else. The cartoon art of Alex Toth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know this guy's work without a doubt,
you know,
and you know everything that he's influenced.
What hasn't he influenced?
That's true.
You know.
So if you are a fan of Alex Toth's,
if you're a fan of anything in the world, somehow it's going to tie back to this.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. That's a really great statement. But you know, this guy, he's a amazing artist, and oh my God, look at this.
Yeah, isn't that?
Oh my God.
Opening it, you're like.
Let me just show this Herculoids art really quick, because that's just beautiful, dude.
It's insane.
Yeah. So you know he's the definitely
modern master.
Yeah, I'm with that. I love it. I love it. All right, so thanks a lot for coming and watching with us, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Javier, you did a great job today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, thanks, man. No, it was a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah.
Hopefully you will be on the show more. Probably not, because you are a very busy man. You have a lot of work to do here, which is unfortunate. But that's not unfortunate that you have a lot to do here, but it's unfortunate that you're not going to be on the show.
Many unfortunate.
Many unfortunate. Well, that's about it, guys. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you so much, guys. See you in the Minute.
Yeah.